So I don't know why this isn't talked about more in the film community right now, but there are talks that they are going to make a 28 years later. Oh my God. Not only that, but Danny Boyle, the guy who made 28 Days Later, is coming back to make 28 Years Later. That's amazing. And Alex Garland, an amazing sci-fi writer and director of, Ex Machina and Annihilation, he's coming back to write not only one film, but a trilogy of films for this franchise. What? 28 Days Later is still considered one of the best zombie films ever made, and I know the digital filmmaking, very early 2000s, it hasn't aged that well, but this movie is still great. The story still holds up. Cillian Murphy is amazing in it. And speaking of Cillian, could you imagine if he starred in 28 Years Later? That would make my day. Oh my God. I know he's about to win the Oscar. Fingers crossed. I hope he does for Oppenheimer. Would he really want to come back for a 28 Days Later sequel? I don't know, but I would really love it if he did. And even though Danny Boyle is attached to direct and Alex Garland has written all 3 of the scripts, the movie still isn't planning on being made yet. They are shopping this sucker around. This property was owned by Searchlight Pictures, and I think the budget is just going to be way too much. There's a projected budget of $75 million per film. That's a lot for Searchlight. I could see a Paramount maybe grabbing this. Universal, probably not. They signed on for a trilogy of Exorcist films. They only ended up making one. I don't know if they're going to want to do that again and see if it works out a second time around. What do you think? Do you guys want this movie? I need this in my life, because not only would Danny Boyle direct the first one, maybe Alex Garland directs the second or third. I don't know. I cannot wait to find out. What are your thoughts? Let me know.